we're going to be doing focus. So that is our special word, is focus. So we need our eyes and our ears and our brains to concentrate. So before we start, we're going to put one hand up, the other hand into a fist, and a nice bow. Okay, so we need to do a warm-up before we do any exercise. So we're going to jog on the spot for 15 seconds. So arms in and just slow jog, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Well done. Okay, now we're going to do 10 star jumps. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Okay, now we're going to do 8 of my favourite ones, the Spider-Man lunges. Okay, so if you don't know what they go like this. Okay, so put your feet together and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. Are you getting a bit warmer now? Okay, now we're going to sprint on the spot as fast as we can. So we're going to bring our arms in, bend those knees, sit those bottoms out a little bit. Okay, and we're going to go for 10 seconds. Really, really quick. Quick feet. Ready, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, faster. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. That was really super fast. Okay, so now we're going to go into our lion push-ups. So we're going to lay on our tummies, our elbows in. Okay, if you're bigger, you can come up onto your knees now, can't you? Okay, so get your hips off the floor as well. We're going to do 6 of these. Are we ready? Go! 1, and down, and 2, and down. Are you roaring? And 3, and down, and 4, and down, and 5, and down, and last one, really big one, 6, go! Well done, excellent. Now it's time to do our stretching. So we're going to put our feet together and we're going to bounce our legs very gently. We'll do this for 8 seconds, here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, can you push your elbows into your knees gently and just see if you can feel a nice stretch along here. So we're going to do that for 8 seconds. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. And feet in front of you, try and touch your toes. If you can't, you can touch your laces or your ankles or even your knees. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Super. Legs apart, and we're going to go to 1 foot first, both hands. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch up to the ceiling to change feet, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to do that again on both sides. Stretch up to the ceiling. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the other side. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands to the middle. You're going to walk your hands forwards as far as you can. Okay, with your nice straight legs and feet up to the ceiling. I'm going to hold it here for 10 seconds. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, pandas. Give those legs a shake. You're going to need a basket or a bucket or something like that that you can throw some things into. I've chosen some socks, balled up socks. We've all got those lying around, okay? So I've got 6 pairs of balled up socks, okay? So you're going to need a basket or a bucket and some socks. You're going to need a ball. I've got a tennis ball. You can use a different ball. It doesn't matter what type of ball, but you will need a ball, okay? And you'll need 5, oh that's 10, 5 cups or plastic bottles. So these are party cups, plastic cups, and I've also got 5 different bottles. I've got a really tall one here. It doesn't matter what size, okay, but plastic's best so that they don't break, okay. So we'll come back to those in a minute, but that's what you're going to need. So you might need to pause the video now and ask your grown-ups at home to help you. Remember what our special word is? It's focus. Well done. So I want you now to see how many sounds you can hear. Okay, so I've got a special box of goodies here and I'm going to cover it up just in case you're peeking. If you don't want to close your eyes, you can turn around so that you can't see me. Okay, or you can close your eyes, and I want you to listen really carefully and see how many different sounds you can hear. And if you want to challenge, you can even see if you can name them. Name what it is, okay? Name what the sound is. All right, so we're going to start now. So you need to turn around or close your eyes, no peeking, and I'm going to start now. Keep those eyes closed. I'll tell you when to open them. See what you can hear. Keep them closed. Some might be quieter than others. Keep them closed. See what you can hear. Keep your eyes closed or keep turning around. Okay, you can open your eyes or turn back around. So, how many sounds do you think you heard? And what did you think that you heard? So this is an exercise that you can do at home with your grown-ups or with your brothers or sisters. You could go outside and close your eyes and see how many sounds you can hear from your front garden or your back garden. Okay, so that is using our ears to focus, isn't it? And using our brain to focus. Okay, so we're going to move on to the next activity now. So if you've got your bucket or your container and your 6 objects to throw in, your 6 socks or something like that. Okay, so I'm going to put my objects to one side here, and then I'm going to put my container down over this side here. Okay, now I'm going to see how many I can get in. So I really need to concentrate. Just going to move my container this way a little bit. All right, so I'm going to stand up and I'm going to throw my object into my container. Here I go. I got it in that time. Let's see if I can do it again. So I've got 6, remember? So that's number 2. How many more do you think I've got? I've got 4. Okay. And the next one. Oh, I might stand further away this time. I might stand over here. All right, I've got 2 more left. So this is number 5. And might stand a little bit further away. Number 6. I got them all in. I'm so lucky. I've been practicing. Okay, so with that one, you can see how far away you can go. So we're going to do that one again. I'm going to take them out. I'm going to pop them over here. And I'm going to put my container next to you watching. Okay? Now, I'm quite far away now. Okay, so this is a challenge. All right. Okay, so I'm going to hold them up. Here I go. Oh, never mind. Let's see if I get the next one in. That one went in. That's number 2. Number 3. That one went in too. Number 4. Oh, never mind. Number 5. Oh, that one bounced. That was a cheeky one. And number 6. Yay, number 6 went. So I've set out my bottles, I'm not sure if you can see very well here, but in a triangle shape. So you can get grown-ups or older brothers and sisters to help you. Okay, the bigger ones I put at the back and the smaller ones are at the front. So we're going to see if we can knock them all down. All right, so I'm going to stand back here. I'm going to bend down because usually on the bowling alley we have bigger balls and we have a longer distance, but I'm going to crouch down for this one, so you can crouch down too, and then maybe you can do it again and see if you can do it standing up. So here I go. So I'm going to really focus on the middle part of the triangle, and I'm going to roll my ball. Oh, I got 2 down that time. So I'm going to move those out of the way quickly. I'm going to get my ball again. Okay, I'm going to get my ball again, and I'm going to see if I can get some more down. So here I go. I'm going to really focus on the middle, and I'm going to roll the ball along the floor. Oh, that was really lucky. So I got all of the rest of them down. I think I hit the big one and then they knocked the rest over. Shall we have another go? I'm going to just use 3 this time. I'm going to use the 2 at the back, the big ones, and then a smaller one at the front. I'm going to use 3 this time and see if I can get them down again. Okay, so remember you can use whatever ball you like, okay, and whatever sort of plastic bottles or cups that you've got around the house, and maybe in your recycling. And you could do this in the garden, okay, and as I said, you can do it standing up. Let's try standing up now, shall I? I'm going to see. I'm going to have to bend down a little bit still, aren't I, to roll it across the floor. All right, here I go. Oh, and again! That's very lucky. I'm never usually that good at bowling. So that one is focusing, isn't it? Because we're focusing on getting our ball to the target. So, okay. So this time we're going to focus, okay, and we're just going to focus on balancing the ball on the back of our hands. So we're going to see if we can balance the ball on the back of our hands. So we have to be really still and focus. Oh, and I'm going to try and see if I can catch it in the other hand and then put it back on and try it again. Oh, the back of our hand. It's a bit bony. You need to really stretch your hand out. If you want to, you could just do it in the palm of your hand because it's quite tricky. Okay, this is if you've got a small ball. If you've got a big ball, this might be really, really tricky. And see if you can focus and see if you can keep it really, really still. This is also good exercise to do for control, isn't it? Okay, so we're going to do one more exercise with the ball, okay? So you're going to use a lid or a frying pan or just a tennis racket. I don't have a tennis racket. So I'm going to use the lid of the box that I used earlier in my sound game, my focus game. And I'm going to see if I can put the ball on the lid and if I can walk around without the ball falling off. So I'm really focusing on keeping my hand and my arm still and seeing if that ball will stay on top of my lid. Or as I said, you could use a frying pan, or you can use a tennis racket, or a lid like me. Mine's just like a little lunchbox lid. So I'm going to go keep walking round. I'm going to go see if I can go a little bit faster now. Walking around. These are all really good games to do outside. It was just a bit sunny for me to video today outside. Couldn't really see very well. Oh. Okay, so you can do that again. You can do that as a sort of slight competition, couldn't you, with your siblings or your grown-ups? So you've got to really focus on keeping that really steady